प्यारे बच्चों, कैसे हैं आप? तो बच्चों, आज हम स्ट्रेट लाइन का सब टॉपिक करेंगे, कन्वर्जन ऑफ लीनियर इक्वेशंस इनटू ए नॉर्मल फॉर्म और perpendicular form, and also find the value of perpendicular from origin to the straight line and the angle subtended by that perpendicular with the positive direction of x-axis। अर्थात हमने जो है वो जनरल इक्वेशंस को नॉर्मल फॉर्म में कन्वर्ट करना है और वैल्यू ऑफ p तथा वैल्यू ऑफ w और ओमेगा निकालनी है। तो आज हम करेंगे क्वेश्चन नंबर 3 ऑफ द एक्सरसाइज, एंड इसका फर्स्ट पार्ट कन्वर्ट the equation x minus under root 3y minus plus 8 is equal to 0 into normal, and also find the value of p, find the value of p and omega or w, proof or solution according to the question. The given linear equation is x minus under root 3y plus 8 is equal to 0। सबसे पहले तो बच्चों हमने जो कांस्टेंट टर्म है इसे राइट हैंड साइड में ले जाना है। ये प्रोसीजर है नॉर्मल फॉर्म में कन्वर्ट करने का। x माइनस अंडर रूट 3y इज इक्वल टू -8। फिर अगला स्टेप है इस राइट हैंड साइड को पॉजिटिव लाना, मल्टीप्लाइंग बोथ साइड बाय -1। बोथ साइड्स y -1, we get -x plus under root 3y is equal to 8। उसके बाद तरीका है, x का कोफिशिएंट है -1 और y का कोफिशिएंट है अंडर रूट 3। ये a की वैल्यू है, ये b की वैल्यू है। डिवाइडिंग बोथ साइड बाय a स्क्वायर प्लस b स्क्वायर, स्क्वायर रूट। पॉजिटिव पहले बना लिया है तो इसलिए a स्क्वायर प्लस b स्क्वायर स्क्वायर रूट से डिवाइड करना है। डिवाइडिंग both sides y a square plus b square square root, that is -1 का square plus under root 3 का square square root, that is 1 plus 3 square root is equal to square root of 4, that is 2। Dividing both sides by 2 we get minus 1 by 2 into x plus under root 3 upon 2 into y is equal to 8 upon 2। Now this becomes minus 1 by 2x plus under root 3y upon 2 into y is equal to 4। Now compare it with x into cos omega plus y into sine omega is equal to p. And find the value of cos omega, that is minus 1 by 2, and sine omega, that is under 3 by 2, and value of p is 4. And after that we can find the value of omega from this, and value of p is 4 unit. Now let us find the value of p and omega. Now comparing with x into cos omega plus y into sine omega is equal to p, we get cos omega is equal to minus 1 by 2 and sine omega is equal to under root 3 by 2 and p is equal to 4. Now from here cos is negative and sine is positive. So it is clear that the quadrant is a second. So from this dividing sine omega by cos omega we get tan omega, that is under root 2 upon 2 divided by 1 by 2 minus a is equal to minus under root 3. And omega lies in the second quadrant. Therefore, tangent omega is equal to minus tangent 60 degree. Under root 3 is 60 degree minus sin as it is. And in the second quadrant it becomes tangent 180 minus 60 degree. Because tangent 180 minus theta is minus tan theta. Hence, we get tangent omega is equal to tangent 120 degree. That is omega is equal to 120 degree. And p is equal to 4 here. Therefore, the perpendicular form or normal form is, therefore, the normal form is x into cos 120 degree plus y into sine 120 degree is equal to 4. So this is the normal form of the given general equation of the statement. That's all. This is answer. And value of p is 4 unit and w is or omega is 120 degree. Now question number 3, second part. The given equation of the straight line is y minus 2 is equal to 0. Convert it into normal form and also find the value of omega and p. So first of all, taking the constant term to the right hand side, we get y is equal to 2 and left hand side can be written as 0 into x plus 1 into y is equal to 2. So in this equation value of a is 0 and value of b is 1, dividing both sides by 1. A square plus b square square root, that is 0 square plus 1 square under root, that is 1. We get 0 upon 1 into x plus 1 upon 1 into y is equal to 2 upon y. Now comparing with x into cos omega plus y into sin omega is equal to p. We get cos omega is equal to 0 and sin omega is equal to 1 and p is equal to 2 यूनिट. cos की वैल्यू 0 है और sin की वैल्यू 1 है. बोथ आर क्लोज्ड. क्वाड्रेंट होगा फर्स्ट. और cos की वैल्यू 0 कब होती है? 90 डिग्री. और sin ओमेगा की वैल्यू 1 कब होगी? sin 90. तो इट इज क्लियर दैट वैल्यू ऑफ ओमेगा इज 90 डिग्री. और जब डिवाइड करेंगे तो टेंजेंट ओमेगा की वैल्यू आएगी नॉट डिफाइंड. और नॉट डिफाइंड वैल्यू होती है 90 डिग्री. Therefore, tangent omega will be equal to sin omega upon cos omega, that is 1 upon 0, that is infinity. Therefore, tangent omega is equal to tangent 90 degree and omega is equal to 90 degree and p is equal to 2. Therefore, its normal form is x into cos 90 degree plus y into sin 90 degree is equal to 2, where p is equal to 2 unit and omega is equal to 90 degree. So this is the answer of this question. So this is the procedure to convert a general equation into a normal form of the equation of the straight line, which is x into cos omega plus y into sin omega is equal to p. That's all. अब बच्चों क्वेश्चन नंबर 3 का तीसरा पार्ट. Convert the general equation x minus y is equal to 4 into perpendicular form and find the value of p and omega. So let us divide both sides by a square plus b square under root. Here a is 1 and b is minus 1. And this is right hand side is already positive. Dividing directly both sides by a square plus b square under root. That is 1 square plus minus 1 square under root. That is 1 plus 1 square root, that is under root 2. We get 1 upon under root 2 into x minus 1 upon under root 2 into y is equal to 4. Now comparing with x into cos omega plus y into sin omega is equal to p. Now comparing with x into cos omega plus y into sin omega is equal to p, we get cos omega is equal to 1 by 2, which is positive, and sin omega is equal to minus 1 by 2, which is negative, and p is equal to 4 unit. Cos is positive, but sin is negative. Hence, omega lies in the fourth quadrant. In fourth quadrant, cos is positive, but sin is negative. If we divide sin by cos, then we will get the value of tangent that will be negative. Now tangent omega will be equal to sin omega upon cos omega minus 1 by under root 2 upon 1 by under root 2, that is minus 1. Tangent omega is equal to minus tangent pi by 4. Tangent pi by 4 is 1 and minus sign as it is. Now omega lies in the fourth quadrant, therefore it can be written as tangent omega is equal to tangent 2 pi minus pi or 360 minus theta. 360 minus theta is minus tan theta. Tangent 360 minus theta is minus tan theta. That it becomes tangent omega, it becomes tangent 7 pi by 2. Therefore omega is equal to 7 pi by 4. This is the value of omega. Hence polar form. Therefore its perpendicular form or normal form is x into cos 7 pi by 4 plus y into sin 7 pi by 4 is equal to 4, where omega is equal to 7 pi by 4 and value of p is equal to 4 unit. Here omega is equal to 7 pi by 4 and p is equal to 4 unit. That is the answer of this question, and that's all. Now question number 4. Find the distance of a point, given point minus 1, comma 1 from the straight line 12 into x plus 6 is equal to 5 into y minus 4, y minus 2. So we know that the formula is, this is the point and this is the straight line, ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Then this perpendicular distance d is equal to a into x1 plus b into y1 plus c modulus upon a square plus b square square root. This is the formula of the distance of a point from a given straight line. Now let us apply this formula in this question. First of all, convert this equation into simplest form. जनरल इक्वेशन में इसे ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 के रूप में इसे कन्वर्ट करते हैं पहले, तभी ये फार्मूला लगेगा. तो सबसे पहले लिखना है हमने the given straight line is, now according to the question, the given straight line is into x plus 6 is equal to 5 into y minus 2. We get 12x plus 72 is equal to 5y minus 10. Now 12x minus 5y plus 72 plus 10 is equal to 0. Now it becomes 12x minus 5y plus 82 is equal to 0. This is the given equation becomes this. Therefore, applying the distance formula of a point from a straight line, we get, therefore d is equal to a into x1 plus b into y1 plus c modulus upon a square plus b square under root gives, applying this formula, 12 into minus 1 minus 5 into 1 plus 82 modulus upon root of a is played by 12 square plus root of b is played by minus 5 square. Now it becomes d is equal to minus 12 minus 5 plus 82 modulus upon 144 plus 25 square root. That is equal to 82 minus 17 modulus upon 169 under root. That is 65 modulus, that is 65 upon 30. And that is equal to 5 unit. So this is the distance of the point, this point to this straight line, that is 5 unit. तो इस प्रकार से बच्चों हम किसी पॉइंट से किसी स्ट्रेट लाइन की डिस्टेंस निकाल सकते हैं बाय अप्लाइंग दिस फार्मूला, इस फार्मूले का यूज करते हैं. तो दैट्स ऑल.